What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another awesome RX Angler reel review. My name is Nick, and as the title implies, we're talking about the all-new 2025 Shimano Aldebaran DC. Yes, you heard me correctly. Aldebaran DC. Let that sink in for just a second. I mean, Shimano has never done this before. A small ultralight reel, 50 size, with a DC, digital control braking system, in the reel itself. This is one of a kind, the first ever, and when I first heard about this a few months ago, I was just mind blown because I honestly didn't think they can put a DC unit in a small package like this, and they done it. Honestly, when the Titanium DC came out a couple years ago, I was mind blown because that's a small reel, but Aldebaran Shimano went another level and put it in the Aldebaran line, and honestly, this is the prime example of Shimano ingenuity when it comes to engineering marvel with their fishing reels. That's why they are the pinnacle, the top dog. Everyone's trying to claw and become the top dog as Shimano is, but Shimano keeps coming out with all this new technology, and it's really hard to beat their experience in the fishing reel, 100 plus years. I mean, what can you say? If you are a fishing freak and you love JDM fishing tackle, Digitaka is a place to go. They sell everything your heart can desire when it comes to JDM fishing. I'm talking about tools, sandals, food, lights, rods, reels, fishing line, nets. Did I say tools? I mean, other lures and other thingamabobs that I've never even thought of. The JDM fishing market has it. Digitaka has it in stock. And not only that, they are the lowest price in the entire world. And take advantage because the United States dollar is still strong against the currency rate of the Japanese yen. So therefore, what that means is you're saving a lot more money than their already bottom rock low price of Digitaka.com. And for my faithful viewers out there, because you guys are loyal followers, I'm going to hook you guys up with a new discount code to save a few extra dollars off their already low price. And that discount code is 35J. That's 35J is in Japan. It expires at the end of May, so hurry up and use it. And perhaps you're watching this video and the coupon code is already expired. Have no fear. Make sure you go to Instagram, follow RX_Angler, follow my channel on Instagram. Send me a direct message via Instagram asking for a coupon code. And when I see that you're following me and I get the message because you are following me, I'll be more than happy to share a brand new discount code. Now, if you send me a DM and you're not following me, unfortunately, I don't get those. So make sure you are following me on Instagram. Send me a DM. I'll be more than happy to hook you up. So without further ado, let's go to the bird's eye view and check out this awesome reel today. Woo! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Super excited about this. I just literally got this from Digitaka, and I'm posting this video because if you can't tell by my voice, this is a reel I've been looking forward to for quite a while, and Digitaka has finally got in stock, especially my left hand. Let's get this open, shall we? Let's stop talking, Nick, and just, goodness gracious, let's get the box open so we can see it. Yes, sir. I'll do that. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Secured, wrapped nicely from Digitaka. I don't expect anything less from them. Let's put that to the side. Let's see what we got in the box here. We got some media from Digitaka to show you that they sell Daiwa and to follow them on Instagram. So there you go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bubble wrapped to the max. So you guys know it's going to be protected while it goes over the seas from Japan to the United States. And you like the ASMR of the bubble popping? Because I do. And yeah, we'll go over everything that we have in this package in just a second. We'll put that to the side there. Oh, wow. Man, this is like seriously Christmas in the middle of spring, man. I am super excited about this. Okay, what do we have in the box? We have Shimano Pitbull 1.2 gauge, which I am going to use for the Aldebaran. You can see that it is made in Japan. So there we got Pitbull right there. I'm looking forward to using that. And you guys already know I'm a huge fan of Verivus. We have the Sea Bass Shock Leader. This is my go-to versatile fluorocarbon leader. I love the sea bass shock leader from Veribus. 12 pounds is what I love to use. And if I'm going BFS super ultra light, I mean like throwing 1/64th or lighter, then I'm probably going to use 10 pounds and lower. But 12 pounds is perfect for everything I do inshore kayak fishing. So let's put that aside. And Digitaka sells all this and plus more. Use my discount code, it works. So put that to the side, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the new Aldebaran DC for 2025. Super excited. You can see it's nothing super fancy. Got a matte charcoal, matte taupe, I guess. That's a mixture of a dark color, a little hint of green brown to it, I guess, per the light angle. As you can see, it's in Japan. It is also made in Japan. Nothing expected less than that from Shimano with their Aldebaran line. Nothing too fancy. All right, so let's go and open the bad boy up here. All right, what do we have in the box here? Got some paperwork, obviously. This is probably the, not parts manual, but the user manual in Japanese. We don't speak Japanese or read Japanese, so we don't care about that. And here's the parts diagram for you guys to look at, see how many parts are involved in the Aldebaran. We don't care about that, honestly, either. To the side. And don't know what this is. What is this? I think this is warranty information. Maybe that's the serial number. I don't know. It's in Japanese. We don't care. All right, to the side, got extra bubble wrap there. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. My God, I love that color scheme. As you saw in the intro when I was talking about Digitaka, based on lighting conditions, their pictures online looks like it's like a dark ocean blue color, but if you look right here, it's more leaning towards charcoal. I guess it changes color with different lighting. I don't know. All right, let's talk about the looks because, man, looks is important. If you know what I'm talking about, when you're talking about a reel, it has to inspire confidence on the water, make you want to go fishing. And believe me, people, this Aldebaran DC is absolutely gorgeous. It has modern lines to it. You can see, look at those edges right there. But on the same flip side, it looks very, I wouldn't say 100% vintage, but it has that vintage look to it, if that makes any sense, with a mix of modern lines. I mean, this is a perfect balance of old and new. And the second thought that comes to my head is, man, this thing is small. The width of the handle is smaller. The knobs on the handle are smaller. And does it come with a drag clicker? That's always very important. You heard it here first, guys. Now, I wanted to compare the Aldebaran DC with the brand new Metanium DC to show you the size difference. And right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, before I got my hands on this Aldebaran DC, that this Metanium DC was my favorite DC model that Shimano offers, period. I mean, I love this reel. It's very versatile, but on the flip side, it is a little bit bigger, even though it's a, I want to say 70 series, I think it is. Small. It's smaller than your conventional reel, but still has a little bit of heft because of the DC system. And I wouldn't, this is a versatile reel, but I wouldn't say I would use this mainly for ultralight lures. But now since the Aldebaran's come out, I mean, gosh, there's a big weight difference already off bat. I can feel this is way much lighter, obviously. The size of the Aldebaran DC is a hair bit smaller. Now, it might not look like that because a Metanium DC, if you can see, it's a little bit shorter, but it's wider, if that makes any sense. You can look at that right there. Aldebaran DC is a little bit longer, but if you look at the width on top, I mean, it kind of almost looks the same, but you have to believe me, the Aldebaran DC is a hair bit smaller than the Metanium DC, and weight-wise, it is a big difference. Width-wise, smaller than what's offered on the new Metanium DC, as you can see. So what Shimano was trying to do with this Aldebaran DC is go down a step smaller than the Metanium DC, but yet give you the versatility and a compact, really small, ultralight reel with a DC braking unit that's able to throw ultralight lures, not BFS, but ultralight lures more so than the Metanium DC. So this new reel comes with an updated IDC5. So I don't know why Shimano didn't call it, but obviously, honestly, in my opinion, they should call it IDC5 2.0 because it has software enhancement that makes it more accurate than the IDC5 that comes in the Metanium DC. So this is the new DC. Both are IDC5. Technically, arguably, you can say they're the same, but someone close to Shimano has told me that the IDC5 and Aldebaran DC has upgraded software unit, or it's upgraded, whereas it's a better, more accurate casting reel with this new DC braking unit. So this new spool that comes in this Aldebaran DC, that's like, along with the DC unit, obviously, that's the main idea. So Shimano called this new spool the new Magnum Light Spool number 4. So right here, this is the all new spool. It's called the MGO or Magnum Light Spool 4. It's claimed to be lighter and improved versus the Magnum Light Spool 3, which is in the Metanium DC line. As you can see, there's the lettering on the spool. It says MGL Spool 4. So this is an upgraded spool compared to what's in the Metanium DC. And something else that's really cool that I noticed what they said on their Japanese website on the Aldebaran DC is that this Shimano Aldebaran DC is specifically designed for saltwater anglers. Now you're probably asking yourself, Nick, is Aldebaran DC considered a BFS reel? And the short answer is no. But, however, it is designed once again to throw small lightweight lures. So if you're looking for a BFS specific reel, you need to consider the Aldebaran BFS, which came out a couple years ago, which I absolutely love too. And not the Aldebaran DC. If you're looking to throw really small, I would say lower than 3 16th ounce lures, you need to look into Aldebaran BFS, to be honest. Another cool thing about the spool that I forgot to mention is that Shimano designed this new spool system to be reverse tapered. So what that means, it's tapered from the middle all the way towards the end. So it's going at a small little angle. I know it's hard to see on this video here, but I'm going to leave a picture so you can see it better. So what that means is this is going to help with better line management, making it a more balanced spool to reduce vibrations and optimize efficient cast. So if you guys don't know, if the spool is completely straight, like straight line, right, with no taper, and you have line rolling on the spool, line does not always go efficiently layered next to each other. It's always like overlapping. Sometimes there's digs, and then when you throw your lure with a bait casting reel, the line is heavy, might be heavy on one side, therefore causes vibrations. Like, think about it as your tire on your car, your wheel, right? You need to balance it, otherwise it starts wobbling after X, miles per hour. So that's what Shimano designed and thought about when they reverse tapered this spool to give it a smoother vibration, less vibrations, and more efficient, accurate casts. And the IDC5 has different modes to tailor the way you fish. So there's 3 levels consisting of low, as you can see, low, medium, M, and H for high. If you do the math, there's 15 levels of brake adjustments. So 3 times 5. So there's 15 different ways you can adjust the braking system to fit your needs per se. Let's look at the specs right here so you guys can follow along. So we have right or left-handed retrieve. This reel comes in 2 different gear ratio modes. I chose the higher gear ratio, which is 8.9. It also comes in 7.8. Maximum drag force is 8.8 pounds, which is plenty enough for big old slot redfish and even lower in bull reds here off the Texas coast. And the weight of this reel is 5.3 ounces, and you have 10+1 ball bearings. Now, as always, I like to weigh out the reel itself. Once again, Shimano says the weight of this reel is 5.3 ounces. So let's see exactly if they are on the money. Oh, wow. Okay. 5.4 ounces. That is, okay. Well, usually Shimano is pretty dang on the money with their weights, but this one is a little bit off. Maybe let me tear this. Let me see if I can zero it out one more time. Website says 5.3 and some change, but it says 5.4 on mine. Okay, let's go ahead and weigh out the spool, because that's probably a question that a lot of you guys are asking, is how much does the spool weigh? That's important. Okay, 14 grams. Not the lightest thing in the world, but it's not too bad. If you're looking at BFS, honestly, going anything under 10 grams is optimal for lower inertia, but 14 grams, not bad. Once again, this is not considered a BFS reel. Once more, it is designed for ultralight finesse, but not BFS applications. That's why, hence the heavier spool, and plus it's designed once again for the DC unit, which case in point is when you buy a DC unit, the DC unit itself, the reel, the whole mechanism is always a little bit heavier because of that DC unit and that braking system that's specifically engineered. That's why the spool is designed specifically for this Aldebaran DC. Now let's touch base on the most important question. Should you buy this 2025 Shimano Aldebaran DC? And honestly, I come up with 3 questions, all right? If you can answer yes in any of these questions, you should just go buy it, all right? The first question is, are you a Shimano fanboy? Number 2 is, are you a fan of the Aldebaran line and you wish it came in a DC profile? Number 3, do you wish that Shimano came out with a reel that's so small with a DC profile and able to throw ultralight lures as well as medium light lures, so pretty much a versatile small miniature DC reel? Now, if you answer yes to any of these questions, then you need to go ahead and buy this reel from Digitaka.com. Guys, don't forget you use my discount code. Once again, if you don't know what that discount code is, rewind all the way to intro, and I'll be more. It's right there, obviously. And if you happen to stumble upon this after the discount code is expired, follow me on Instagram once again. Send me a DM. I'll be more than happy to hook you guys up. Also, share your results of these 3 questions in the comments below, because it helps the analytics. And also, I'm interested on what you guys think in general about this new Shimano Aldebaran DC, because if you can't tell by the way I delivered this message, this video, I am a super big fan, and I can't wait to use this on the water, because I know this is going to deliver everything my heart desires, because I'm a big fan of DCs, as I stated a million times during this video. I'm a big fan of the Aldebaran line. I'm a big fan of small ultralight reels, anything almost BFS, finesse. When it comes in that type of category, sign me up. Made in Japan. Oh, heck yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you hit that like button, the thumbs up button, the love button, whatever button you want to call it. Hook the brother up. Make sure you subscribe, because it's absolutely free. Helps the channel grow, and I'm able to bring all these real reviews from Digitaka and Shimano, all these big brands, to the YouTube verse, fishing verse, to help you guys make educated decisions. Thank you so much, guys. I love every single one of y'all, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.